Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your Midday News Fix for Wednesday, the 21st of January. Thames Coromandel residents in low-lying areas should immediately move to higher ground as torrential downpours lash the upper North Island. A person's missing after being swept away trying to ford Mahurangi River north of Auckland, with urgent searches underway. Rare red rain warnings have been issued this morning for Northland, Coromandel Peninsula, Bay of Plenty including Rotorua and Gisborne district north of Toliga Bay. Orange warnings cover Auckland, Great Barrier Island, Gisborne district south of Toliga Bay, Hawke's Bay and Tasman west of Mapua. Thames Coromandel Deputy Mayor John Grant is in Whitianga, which is completely cut off by flooding, and says today's reviving memories of Cyclone Gabrielle.
Been out this morning and we've got some houses here that are now getting flooded in the basement or the ground floor areas of the properties, which is really sad to see.
Auckland Emergency Management General Manager Adam Maggs says now's the time to make preparations for emergency situations.
Make sure outdoor furniture and items are secure. Prepare for power outages, get your devices charged and keep a torch and battery-operated radio handy.
Senior MPs are wishing Labour's Adrian Ruarafi well as he announces he's leaving politics. Ruarafi was first elected in 2014 and served as Speaker in the most recent Labour-led government. He'll finish up as an MP on Waitangi Day and will be replaced on the party list by Georgie Dancy. Ginny Anderson told Mike Hosking Ruarafi is the only Labour MP resigning that she knows of. She describes him as a good guy.
He's one of those sort of quiet people who rise above a lot of the mudslinging of politics and is able to give a bit of wisdom, and he's often used for good advice.
Meanwhile, National frontbencher Mark Mitchell says the election day will be announced at today's National Party caucus retreat. No retirements are expected to be announced today, but Mitchell told Mike Hosking some members of the caucus will be considering their future.
They'll be going through a whole range of emotions and decision-making, talking with family and deciding whether or not they want to stand for another term, and then when they've made those decisions, they'll come forward.
Cryptic answers from Donald Trump around what his next steps will be to achieve his goal of buying Greenland. World leaders are meeting in Switzerland for the World Economic Forum and using the platform to unite against Trump's tariff threats. The US president has spoken at a stand-up for almost 2 hours, talking about his claimed achievements on the first anniversary of him taking office. To questions about how far he'll go to acquire Greenland, he's responded with, "You'll find out."
We will work something out where NATO's going to be very happy and where we're going to be very happy. But we need it for security purposes.
State agencies handling of the disappearance of Marakopa man Tom Phillips and his children come under scrutiny today. An inquiry begins hearing evidence probing whether agencies should have done more or acted faster to protect the children. To sport, Brendan McCullum's future as England cricket coach remains uncertain beyond next month's T20 World Cup in the wake of the 4-1 Ashes loss to Australia. The Warriors' first NRL match against the Cowboys at the new One New Zealand Stadium in Christchurch has sold out 5 months in advance. The next All Blacks coach will begin their tenure against an under-strength French side on July 4. No players involved in the top 14 club final the week prior will be available for the opening Nations Championship match in Christchurch. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5 p.m. from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.